Brett Okamoto backstage at UFC 280, where Sean O'Malley just defeated Petr Yan via split decision. And obviously, I got a million questions for you, but first thing I want to ask you is just, what's going through your mind? How does this moment feel right now?
It's crazy. Petr Yan obviously was the #1 guy, arguably could have been considered the champ, depending on who you ask. And I think I went out there and just proved that, you know, I belong in the top of the division. Peter's a gangster, dude. Peter's so tough, and it was awesome to be able to go out there and get the job done.
In a way, was that the main goal of this fight, win or lose, was to just show that, like, hey, stop calling me, you know, stop saying that this is too much for me, that's too much for me. After this fight, you guys are going to know that I belong anywhere around this top 5.
Kinda. I mean, I don't know. I always knew I belonged there, you know what I mean? So I wasn't really going out there trying to prove it to everybody. I mean, I guess that's what I did, is prove that I belong up there. But, you know, I know where I belong, and it's crazy. It's crazy right now. We're in Abu Dhabi, and yeah, it's crazy.
Was it fun though? I mean, that was a fun fight to watch. I was lucky enough to be in the arena. They were loud during it. It had momentum swings. Was it fun being a part of it, or what was it like being a part of it?
It was fun. Fighting's the craziest sport in the world. I've never had to dig that deep. I've been doing this for a long time. That's what happens when you fight the #1 guy in the world. You know, I had to go somewhere I've never been before, mentally, physically. He pushed me to the very end, and I'm excited to rewatch it. It's hard to, you know, I love rewatching my fights. This is going to be one that I watch a lot, and I'm excited to get back to Arizona and see my family and rewatch it.
What are you most excited about to rewatch it? Just to see how it played out and compared to what's in your head right now, what you were feeling? Like why are you so excited to watch this one?
I watch all of them. The Pedro one, that one sucked. It was just whatever. The Cheeto one, that kind of sucked too. But every other fight, like, I just enjoy watching my performances. It's what I train so hard for. It's what I get so excited about, is to perform for the people that, you know, are here live, the people that are watching on TV. I just love what I do, and to rewatch it's sweet. I mean, freaking sweet.
Were there ever any moments in there that you really felt you had him on the ropes, that he was close to being out?
Man, I cracked him a couple times where I thought I was going to get him out of there. You know, maybe I was trying too hard a little bit. Maybe I should have just kind of, you know, been more fast rather than trying to hit harder. But, you know, I just live and you learn, and I'm going to improve and get better from that performance.
What's the most danger that you felt during the fight?
He was landing some really good body kicks that I played off decently well. He throws a good body kick. Every time he would go southpaw and I would stay orthodox, he would rip a good body kick, and he was landing some hard ones. I was playing him off as good as I could, but he was landing some good shots.
I think when you go back and rewatch this fight, you're going to show that he did clip you on the jaw a few times too. You showed you had a chin. Is that something that's obviously you don't want to have to prove that, but being at full speed against one of the most dangerous guys in the sport, did you take something from that?
I don't want to get hit ever. Like, if I could go in there every fight, hit that dude, drop him, get out of there without getting hit, I'd love to do that. Took more damage than I'd like to. I had to take 20 minutes to just chill out in the back and just, like, breathe and just get my wits together, because yeah, fighting's the craziest sport in the world. So yeah, I definitely got rocked a couple times. Peter's good.
What are you most proud of in the performance? Again, you got to go rewatch it, but right now, what do you think you're most proud of?
What am I most proud of? I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna give up. You're gonna have to get me out of there, and I proved that. I haven't really had to do that, and I had to do that. I was able to prove my toughness.
Standing there with your eyes closed, and they're reading the scorecards. It's very dramatic. They take forever. They read one for both of you. What was going through your mind as that was happening?
You know, I didn't know how it was gonna go. Like, it's so hard. You get cracked, you get rocked, you fight for 15 minutes. Like, I can't tell you what happened each minute. I don't know. I would have to go back and watch it. So I was just kind of just enjoying that moment, and whatever happened. So, like I said, I'm excited to go back and watch it, and I feel like I could give you better answers.
Yeah. Is it weird to have that type of performance against a guy that you know how good he is, and the crowd's booing, and you get it because some of them don't like the scoring, some of them don't, but to have like such a great moment, be kind of hearing boos as it's happening, is that strange at all?
I had no idea they were booing, to be honest. I had no idea. They were booing?
I mean, the scorecards. Yeah.
I don't know. I literally was just kind of. I didn't even know they were booing, to be honest.
Before the fight, you told me that this would be the rocket ship. That you win, you beat Petr Yan. You've been on a 6-month rocket ship. You've been doing all these shows, and you would really take advantage of the superstardom. Do you feel like that? Is this going to be the rocket ship that you thought it was going to be?
Hell yeah! I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna do some serious media. I'm gonna heal up, take a couple months, just enjoy this, and get back to work. But I'm excited to get back and just enjoy. I haven't seen my daughter, my boo thing in like 3 weeks, so I just want to get home, really.
Are you like ecstatic with this result? Like, you gotta win. You gotta win. Are you ecstatic about it? Do you feel like it went the way you wanted it to?
Yeah, I mean, ideally I didn't get hit and I finish him, but I'm not going to complain. I thought 15 minutes it was pure entertainment as far as I can remember. I think the people had a good time. I hope so, because I sure did. But yeah, I think looking back, people are gonna think that was a sweet fight.
I would think a title shot is next. Would you agree?
I think it's hard to not go that route, but we'll see. I know he's talking about going up to 45 potentially. We'll see.
Have you gotten to check your phone yet?
I have not.
What do you think your phone is going to look like when you open it up?
I have all my notifications off. And I changed my number recently, so I'm sure my mom and dad and my boo and a couple people hit me up, but I turned all my stuff off.
Well, they're pretty smart. Well, outstanding performance, man. Really fun to watch you tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.